territory inside the border of Pakistan witnessed loss of civilization, wars, development, religion, and reform. This video, we will advance rapidly through some important events that existed here. Modern humans are thought to have arrived on Pakistan between 73,000 and 55,000 years ago. Satellite-based farming in pastoral started around 7,000 BC. People worked in agriculture and in domestication of animals like goat, sheep, or cattle. By 4,500 BC, satellite had become more widespread and in time evolved into the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the earliest civilizations. Indus Valley Civilization, as well as ancient or Mesopotamia, was known for developing new technique and handicraft methodology.
The route which traversed the Indus Valley linking the Central Asia, the Indian subcontinent and the Orient have attracted people from far places. In the beginning of the second millennium BC, climate change with precipitation drop led to the neglection of the urban centers of the Indus Valley civilization. Its population resettled in smaller villages and mixed with Indo-Aryan tribes who moved into other areas of Indian subcontinent in several waves of migration. Also driven by the effect of these climate changes, the Vedic period 1500 to 500 BC. As Indo-Aryans migrated and settled into the Indus Valley, along with them came their distinctive religious tradition and practices which fused with local culture. The initial early Vedic culture was a tribal pastoral society centered in the Indus Valley of what is today called Pakistan. During this period, the Vedas, the oldest scripture of Hinduism, were composed. The Vedic tribe remained in the Indus Valley by 6th century BC.
Sindh is a southeastern state of Pakistan with its capital in Karachi. The name Sindh derived from the Sanskrit word Sindhu, which is a river crossing both countries, Pakistan and India. The star got its name because of being in the proximity of the Sindhu River. Sindh is currently the province of Pakistan. It's a piece of land adjacent to Indus River and the Thar Desert. It was intertwined with the Indian subcontinent and located at the center of Indus Valley civilization, which is one of the world's greatest pre-classical civilization. Sindh was found in the Mahabharata, where the Aryan king of Sindh Jayadratha fought against Lord Krishna. Then came the time of Indus Valley civilization, whose central location was Sindh province. The place of that time boasted highly cultured Hindu people that had high standard of art and craftsmanship as well as developed form of quasi-pictographic writing, which still remains in the undeciphered state. Very little known about the religion of Indus Valley civilization and the one practiced in Sindh, but there has been an excavation of many seals with script inscribed on them. Some of them have been deciphered quite successfully and show that Mohenjo-daro was a beautifully planned city of Sindh.
Mohenjo-daro has the presence of public baths, brick buildings, and well-planned drainage systems shows that the community lived in a very happy and organized manner. Hindus was majorly practiced in a Mohenjo-daro as well as Sindh, which seems clear from the temple rituals and ritualistic bathing is done in a great bath. This is the reason major Hindu temples are characterized by a bathing pond close to them. The Great Bath in Mohenjo-daro is thus a proof of the fact. Other than this, excavations in the region have also found evidence of animal sacrifice. terracotta figurines depicting goddess image and a seal of Lord Shiva, a seated person surrounded by animals, confirms that Hindus was practiced highly in Sindh during Indus village civilization. There are many scale symbols in Hindu literature, such as the swastika and which have found widespread usage in the Harappa scriptures.
There are 4 provinces of Pakistan, namely Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab, and Sindh. Sindh is the one of the 4 provinces of Pakistan and has historically been inhabited by Sindhi. The first culture was one of the oldest civilizations in the world, starting from Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro symbolized for honesty, love, care, business, development, humanity, socialization, music, tradition, and civilized life. Thus, Sindh's culture has root in the Indus Valley civilization. The quietest area has formed Sindh by many people from natural resources, including agriculture, land, and Indus River.
Indian civilization emphasized some important values for shaping individual, cultivating spirit of brotherhood, and creating harmony in society. First value, Indian adhere to the principle of Dharma. Hindu tradition introduced Dharma to signify the individual and society through nature. That is, Dharma serves as a natural or descriptive concept. So, society's Dharma needs an idea of the function and rules to determine what society should do. Second, Ahimsa. Ahimsa means not committing atrocities. It is another fundamental principle emphasized by the teaching of Upanishad, Buddhism, and Jainism. In Ahimsa, there are positive elements such as love, sympathy, compassion, generosity, service, and self-sacrifice. Last value is karma. Many Indians tend to have a sense of acceptance toward one's life position or believe that good or bad personal circumstances are deserved due to action in one's past life. This attitude partly stems from ideas such as karma, that means the idea that one's actions will affect their current or future life, and samsara, the circle of is tampura. Tam means melody, a precise combination of notes, and pura means complete. Therefore, it is the instrument that complements the melody performed by the musician. Tampura has 4 parts on the string, which its first string is lower octave, also known as mandra sapta. The second and third string are middle octave, also known as madhya sapta, and fourth or last string is the lower octave. The final tone of this combination of 4 strings is known as shruti. Tampura is said to have been discovered in 1795, where a picture shows a woman playing tampura. Building a tampura is also quite difficult. The base is made of hard pumpkin skin that serves as a soundboard. A set of fine strings adapted to the raga mood played serve as a vibration instrument to add to the echo sound of the instrument. The exterior is always carved with the carving of Indian civilization and is sometimes plated with bronze, silver, or gold.
Music for Sindh provides in sung in Sindhi and is generally performed in either the beats or way styles. The beat style is vocal music in sahun or grahan. Way instrument music is performed in a variety of ways using a string instrument. Way, also known as kafi, is found in the surrounding areas of Balochistan, Punjab, and Kutch.